Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on? Check this.
I know. I got to make sure. Just that one time. All right, let's do some Eagle rareness.
I know we're skipping the Jaeger boys. I'm ruining the tradition.
That's all good. We already had a Jaeger bomb, so it works. Cheers.
That's not bad.
That's good.
It is good. It's smoothie boy.
Anything that doesn't burn your throat going down.
Yeah.
It's good to
You
go.
know it's good.
So we missed last week.
Mm-hmm.
Billy missed the week before.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're all back out here. I tried to get Dave to be on, but
What today?
yeah. I thought I almost got him. He was
Tyson with the bourbon.
yeah. It didn't work out though.
No, it's all good.
I tried to work on them shirts today too. It's hard. I'm gonna have to put like just a mug in front.
So how you doing it?
So there's
It's not like these, right? You're gonna actually. Are you doing like an actual photo?
yeah. So it's actual photo, but then I'm gonna make it so it's black and white.
Okay.
So like there's a thing called threshold, and it'll take all the colors out, except, like not black and white, but it'll change everything. One will be black, one will be white,
Mm-hmm.
and then so it'll make it a clip art.
Yeah.
But I want to try to keep some detail in the cigar and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So it's gonna be a lot harder than what I thought. I thought I could just do a filter and it would work, but it didn't.
No.
But I'm gonna have to use like a mug instead of a whiskey glass, just because it's clear and I see the background, so it doesn't. The computer doesn't know the
You can't
difference.
just put something in it, like iced tea or just something. That
Well,
looks
it'll
like
only for that where the stuff is. It'll be good.
Better fill it up.
Yeah. But then I figured I'll just put the FM podcast logo on the thing like ours.
Yeah.
And
On
then-
that cigar you talking about?
No, on the cup. So it'll look like our mugs, you know,
Oh, yeah,
or our
yeah.
cups. You know what I
got you.
mean?
I got it.
Because I think on the label would be too small.
Yeah, I just didn't know. Like, I didn't want the brand on the
Right.
the
Yeah.
thing.
Because
was
I
like,
even
you
left
could
it
probably
on
just
there.
edit. Yeah, I saw you had it, but it was like you could see like a UPC in the picture you sent. I think.
Yeah.
That was on.
Because
there.
it was a stupid one. It just
Yeah.
says 59 on it.
Yeah, I didn't see what it said, but I was just like, that's like a UPC on there. At least that's good. But I didn't want like a brand on there. But
Yeah.
not that.
Yeah.
Not that we're selling 1 million of them somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
They'd be like, yeah, guess who that money goes to? Bitch? This cigar
Yeah.
company.
Nah.
Well, I was thinking about making a little Nike one.
Really get us suit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I was going to do a Disney one after that. It'd be good.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's good. Just the little companies out there.
Yeah. They won't ever notice.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't know.
It was good. I just didn't know how you were doing it. I was like, I figured it would be like the actual photo.
Yeah. Well, not like actual photo. I can't do it myself. We could probably have it sent out and
Yeah.
done, but
Go to the mall. I think they set up those damn kiosks in the mall where you could like make shirts or something like that.
oh yeah, we did that once with hats.
Yeah, like the logo. I mean, I don't know if they can only do theirs.
The stuff they
or you
have.
can give them something.
I think you could do like
letters.
letters. You could spell whatever you want.
Fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. Like after I'll show it to you when I'm done, but I'm gonna have to do something different.
Yeah.
I even bought like that little boards back there somewhere. I left this beer there.
He did
It
too.
looks like you're gonna fall to. About to tip off your chair, the cat jump up there. Well, you said you let a cat out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pick it up.
That's sort of a safe beer then.
I think it should be empty. Maybe we get 2 of them and drink one of them. I mean, Billy probably gonna split it later. They got that beer in there.
I'm talking about that. Like we did, like put Disney shit or whatever on there.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one girl. She was her name was Pokey Princess or whatever, and she did OnlyFans and all that stuff. She is different. They made her change her name. She had like a whole lawsuit against it.
For what?
Her name was Pokey Princess, like Pokemon.
Oh, well, don't that
I
other?
feel like you could fight that though.
But doesn't like the streamer?
I mean, she had
It's
like
not-
tattoos of Pokemon and shit all
Nah.
over. So they knew
It's
it was
obvious
like,
you can't
yeah.
just avoid that. You're saying
Yeah.
like that's I don't know what you're
because
talking
that
about.
one.
She had to change it to like Digital Princess and stuff.
Oh,
Now you can find her on Pornhub apparently.
when
So she
Digimon
do
gonna come
way
after her now? But there's that one streamer, Pokimane, and that's almost.
Yeah, I guess because they didn't want to be associated maybe with like
Oh,
Stuff.
yeah, okay, that makes sense too.
maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I didn't really like read the whole article. I just seen she had to change it. I don't know.
Yeah.
She wasn't even
I was
hot.
like,
so-
well, I can't have this.
She's got Squirtles tattoos
Yeah.
on her.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
If you
she wet.
I'm sure if you looked it up, there's some Pokemon porn. I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
but they're not like directly associated.
Yeah,
It's not like
I'm just saying. Somebody
Pokeporn.com.
made something.
Yeah.
fucking squirrel fucking a fat chick.
Hitting her with the hydro blast.
Oh shit! Yeah, people are different.
Let me tell you this story about my neighbors real quick. It was like 2 weeks ago. So the bus stop is right here on the corner, and usually no problems. And I only go Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, sometimes Wednesday. And this one little boy, he got new glasses, and the one girl called him Four Eyes. And then he told his mom, he's like, that girl called me Four Eyes. She was like, tell her mom's on drugs. It's like, damn, you serious? Went right for the jugular off the bat.
Not even just ignore it, let it go. You'd be like, yo, tell her mom's a crackhead. I seen her sucking dick in the alley the other day. Tell her.
You go tell her what I said.
Tell her run now.
It's like that Kevin Hart thing. And, well, then afterwards, I don't know what happened, but somebody said something. So she went down there and asked if it was the one lady, and it wasn't her. She said it was the other lady. Went down there and asked to talk to her daughter. And she thought, oh, okay, they want to hang out or whatever. She started yelling at her kid. Just started yelling, like, oh, you can't be called. Like, then the lady heard it, I guess, and then they got in a whole argument. The cops came.
Damn, Street sucks.
I know.
No, your shit different over here now.
How are you going to bring the cops or calling somebody Four Eyes?
Well, I mean, this is like, yo, your mom does all them drugs.
Got serious.
Like, just right off the bat. Oh, he said you got 4 eyes? Tell him his mom's on drugs.
Funny thing is, his mom was probably on drugs.
Yeah, probably for real. Like, she probably really
No,
knows
she
it.
is.
Yeah.
That's his it's his grandmom that has them because their mom's on drugs. But
Oh,
you ain't got to say it to him. Because he called you Four Eyes.
Four Eyes. That's what you gonna do. Salt somebody's mom.
she's like, we
quick.
just stating facts, you know?
Yeah.
You 4 eyes?
Yeah.
She on drugs.
Hey, you got 4 eyes. Fucking shoot heroin in your toe. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, your streets
Yeah,
different now.
It's real
It
at the
is.
bus stop.
I know.
You're going to be rolling up with gats at the bus stop.
I know. 4 eyes now. I see you.
Gotta get a FM vest.
I have that weighted vest in the thing.
You have to wear that just in case, just for a little protection.
Yeah, that's what goes on in this hood.
Keep it real over here.
Oh, he's got some stories around here.
And speaking of bus stops, that I already asked him. So I read this story. This girl, I guess she ran like past a school bus when you're supposed to stop or whatever. Hit 4 kids, killed 3 of them. They were all brothers and sisters. The other one was hurt, fine, but so she went to jail. Obviously, how many years do you think she got?
Not enough, apparently, if you're telling the story. Like 5?
She got 4 and let off early because she did Bible study in jail. Like that's
that's
a whole family.
Yeah, you killed 3 people.
They were all siblings. Like, no, there's no fucking way. It's got to be like,
Yeah.
I don't care how young you were when you did it. Like, if you just got your
It doesn't
license or
matter.
whatever.
It's still manslaughter of 3 fucking people.
Yeah, it's
Especially like
crazy.
them, like when you're in like driving school, they teach you about the bus.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you stop.
I was gonna say you also probably get arrested just for passing the bus. I mean, or something. I mean,
Yeah,
even
I
if
did
you
it
didn't.
before.
Yeah, we got into that.
Was it
story
a stop
too.
sign? You
Huh?
just went around.
I never seen a bus. So it was on. It was an 8 lane.
Yeah.
It was 4 on this side, 4 on this side, and I guess they were on the other side. I'd never seen a bus.
Yeah.
And my brother was with me. He said he never seen a bus either. But I got pulled over and I had to go to court for it.
Yeah.
I didn't kill nobody either.
Right.
But
But you still had to get like
3
you
kids.
court.
Just like, you got 4 years. We can let you out early though. You did a little Bible study.
You taught some people math in there. You're good. Shit's crazy.
It is. Shit, I'll be going right to jail for killing that bitch for killing my
Right, I
kids.
know.
Like,
yeah.
And then they probably put you in there for forever.
Yeah.
You meant to
for
do
life.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah. You be in that bitch. Let's see you when you're fucking old on a cane.
Be like Cain Velasquez.
You guys still doing that podcast? Fresh out.
Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Billy's
Billy's
gonna
back.
zoom in from jail. Oh, delayed and stuff.
On a flip phone, you pulled out your butt.
Yeah, get the poop stain off the camera.
When we pass the flip phones now, I could probably put an iPhone in there.
Get the mini. It's your best bet.
You get an iPod Touch with a camera on it.
There you go.
That's true.
Man. Speaking of iPhone, I got a text, and it said your credit card was charged $110,000 for an iPhone 13. Call this number if it's incorrect. But I'm just thinking, like, if you're trying to scam me, say $700.
Yeah.
Something that's in the iPhone range.
110,000.
I said, if I just bought a small house, like I just bought my house. What are you talking about? My credit card company's gonna be like, that
He must
sounds
have
like
bought all the
legit.
fucking
Yeah.
iPhones in the world.
It was too funny. It's like an
Bought up the
iPhone
supply of
13. I was just like, it's not even a good scam.
That's inflation right there.
I know.
I know.
Fucking war in Russia, man.
Them iPhones hit different.
So funny though. I was like, it ain't real. Like that didn't even. Not that I was gonna call it in the first place, but
Yeah.
if I was dumber, like that number would make me not call that number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I
that's
don't think you can
definitely
get
a
anybody
scam.
with that.
No, you say something like 500, 1,000, maybe,
Yeah.
or whatever. Fuck the iPhone max cost or whatever. it is.
Yeah. And who buys it outright anymore?
Huh?
Like I don't know anybody who
Nah,
puts like the
God,
actual $1,000 or
I
whatever
bet
it's
you
for.
Phil probably does.
Maybe.
Just get them that. I'll wait until I got 2 years or something like
Yeah.
that, and then get the new one.
I think ours is up, and I just dropped it the other day. I got a little. Speaking of, I got to silence mine. But like there's a little chip on the side.
You put the screen protectors on there?
Mm-mm. I'm usually pretty good with it, but
Or same. I used to not
Depends
do it all
on-
the time, but I'd
I
put
never
on
had
this
one, and I've never dropped a phone in this one. I've dropped like 5 times.
they seem a lot
I've
better
caught it
now.
with I've caught it with my foot almost every time.
Yeah.
Like as it's falling, I just stick my foot out and it like just hits my foot and kind of like
Yeah.
falls off a little bit every fucking time. I was like, I've never dropped a phone so much in my life. I had the one that didn't even have a case on it, and
Damn.
I had that bit.
Oh, really?
The last
They're
one I had-
slippery like that.
Yeah, the last one I had like for maybe like the first 2 years I had a case on it, and then I think it like ripped on the side, so I just took it off. And then for all them years that I held on to that iPhone 6,
Mm-hmm.
I had never dropped that bitch with no case on it. I dropped this one like 5 fucking times already. We're good though. As long as it lands flat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as your battery lasts, because that other one was.
different.
this one's-
Took a picture. That shit was 50%.
Yeah, it was. I mean, fucking get to work after listening to some music and be like, well, put this bitch on the charger when I get there.
I don't know how you dealt with that for so long.
I know.
Just fucking lazy.
Yeah. Especially the way
Well, I
I
knew
use
that-
mine for music and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I had like all that, but I just knew the hassle that I was going to go through because I didn't know any more codes, nothing updated. Like I couldn't even get into
Yeah.
it, so I was like,
Yeah.
I know when I go there, it's not going to be like we just switch your phone over, which it
Yeah.
wasn't. I had to go.
They're
through
like,
all
oh,
the
what's your
fucking-
iCloud password?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Nothing works anymore.
Okay,
iCloud
what's
don't-
your iTunes?
Yep,
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
anything.
I can't get on shit anymore. I don't know what happened.
We're gonna send it to your email. I can't get in my email.
Yeah, but I couldn't
It's like,
either. I couldn't
I
get on
know.
shit. It was just funny as hell. I was like, that's what really. I was like, I'm not going through all that.
So you had to restart, I guess, everything.
Yeah, it lost like somehow it saved like certain things. Like I guess you've been in my phone forever. It saved in there because that was probably in the cloud somewhere. But like if I just met you like a month before, so that shit wasn't in there. But it got rid of like a lot of pictures and it was like random ones. Like it almost kept new pictures, but deleted all the old pictures.
Really?
Like kept old phone numbers,
Mhm.
and then all the new phone numbers
That's
are
weird.
gone. Yeah, it was really fucking picked and choose what the fuck it wanted to say.
Were some of them saved to the SIM card or something?
I don't think so. It was all just through there, and then like it would be like it used to go like to my phone. It would be on my computer as soon as I saved it on my phone. So like certain things were saved in there, but I don't. It was probably like whenever my iCloud stopped working, but it was just weird because the photo thing was like I said, I only had new pictures in there and had
Yeah.
anything old, so it got rid of like all pictures of Morgan when she was like a kid. I
Mhm.
was like, fuck, this sucks.
Gotta hit that baby mama. Let me get them pictures.
Yep. Send it over.
Nah.
Yeah, send them over. Oops, I sent a bad one.
Oops, I did it again.
What's your old cereal and milk?
So we'll just go with what you said. What do you do first, cereal or milk?
What do you mean when I'm making it?
Yeah.
Cereal.
Yeah, so do
Same.
I.
Same. Christopher's fucking dad. Just kind of this motherfucker puts the cereal in and has a glass of milk next to it.
Oh, and eats and then drinks some milk?
Just dry, like just.
Oh,
puts
because
it
I guess
down?
you don't want it soggy?
I don't fucking know. He's fucking
I
weird.
mean, how slow you eating fucking cereal?
How'd you find that out? He said I went over there, he's eating
No, Manny actually brought it up. Miranda's son.
Mm-hmm.
I guess like they were talking about something like somebody was eating their cereal weird, and he's like, "That's weird." And I guess Sam's mom told him about it. You want to hear something weird, and told him about it. I said, like, how do you know that? And then they just said, like, they were just talking about it. But I don't know anybody.
No, I thought you were going to say you poured the milk in the thing first and then just started.
That's only on the
cereal in.
second bowl because the milk's already in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's man. He was like,
I've never seen anybody do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
that's just fucking weird.
I guess if you want it crunchy every time, but I
I
like a
think
little
that's
mushy,
cereal.
like
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say I don't know if there's the cereal
A
out there
little
that I
mix.
want super
or
crunchy.
like the shredded wheat, the frosted ones when they got the milk filled in it. It's like you can push it between your tongue and the roof of your mouth. That shit's good. He better learn today.
Yeah, I don't know. He's
That's the weirdest shit. It's the
different.
weirdest shit I ever heard
Mhm.
for cereal.
Yeah. Because I think the putting milk in a bowl and then putting cereal on top is weird
Yeah,
too.
I thought that's what he was gonna say. I was like, it is strange, but
Yeah.
it tops that definitely.
It does.
It
It-
just got
yeah.
us, and they're probably rolling around like if it's peanut butter Captain Crunch, it's just dry as shit, nothing to stick. It just
Yeah.
when you're gonna stick it up to your mouth, especially me, I'll be shaking.
Got a monster
Yeah,
next to
that
it.
shit, I'd be like, oh.
fucking Michael J. Fox ass.
Damn.
Yeah, that's weird shit.
Let me ask you guys this because we were all talking about it on our me, Phil, and his two friends. We were talking about like sayings that annoy you. Not really sayings, like when you add a word to something. Like so Phil's nephew, he was in Florida for something and they met Vanilla Ice, and somebody put in the caption, Max casually eating vanilla ice cream with vanilla ice, and he's like, "Why'd you put casually?" Like it's so weird
Just
to
the
add
extra
that.
stick in there.
Yeah.
I forget, there was something else he said. I can't remember. But then I was like, I don't know if you guys seen it. You might have, but girls, when they have kids, they're like, oh, here's me and a picture of me and my little human.
Yeah.
I hate when people say little. I don't know why that pisses me off, but it's like, what did you think you were going to have? You're not a dog. You're not having a puppy. You're a human. You're going to have a human.
They just like it. It's cool. I don't think anything bothers me like that. Not
No?
that somebody uses the same word like a
Yeah.
ton of times. Like sometimes I say like a lot,
Mhm.
but I hear people and they're just every sentence like, and I'm like, yeah, she'll start driving me crazy. And
Yeah.
you start picking it out, but I'm sure I probably say it, not like that. It's not popping out.
Not like
Just
that.
I know, because you were trying not
Like
to.
this, Mike.
You got anything that you get annoyed by like that?
Not really. I make fun of Sam because she says right all the time. She'll be on the phone. She'll be like, right. I'll
Oh,
put my
like
finger up like and count how many times every time. Annoy the shit out of her. It don't bother me, but I just fuck
Yeah.
with her.
There was this, my one friend, his mom, after every sentence, she would say so. But she would say, like, so. She's like, yep, we went and got the new dog, so. Every time. It was,
It didn't lead into a new sentence.
no.
Oh, hold on. So
So.
my pop-up Riley. I don't know if you're around enough to remember, or if it was just like more of a recent thing. Motherfucker says, huh, like after almost every
Yep.
sentence.
I remember that.
And I would fall for it every time. I'd repeat myself, and he did not even.
He's just saying it.
Yeah, he'd be like, finish the sentence, huh? I'm like, and I'd just say it again. So I finally
"I
like,
say it again."
Sometimes I'll like catch myself. I'm like, this motherfucker almost got me again. But he still does it all the time. It's like, motherfucker, I know you heard me.
Yeah. I do remember that.
But I was in the hospital one time and I had like the first day I was there I had a roommate, like some old dude, and he did the old he would say something, he'd say something like encyclopedia in there, and he'd be like, how you spell that? And he would like, as soon as you said E, he'd be like, you're so stupid, that THAT. But he would say it every fucking hour. Like if you left the room and came back in the room, he would just be like, say something, and he'd be like, how you say that? And I would just start spelling it, obviously. But I was like, yeah, what is this gonna be the longest? That was when like my stomach was bleeding and shit, so I was stuck in there.
Oh, that was when your old Milky
Yeah.
days?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like shut up. This guy has to leave. Like left I think that night or something like that. But I just stayed there for like 3. I was like, can't stay there for 3 days with this guy every fucking hour. This guy asked me something stupid.
I always remember that one where they say, are you smart? And you say, yeah, and then you say, spell it. And they go, SM, nope, IT.
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah.
Dumb as hell.
I bet you ever told that. He'd be like, oh, okay. I got a new joke. Now I got 2. These nurses can't wait to see me.
Yeah, got him.
I hate people like that.
You know, talkie moot.
Hmm?
What's that?
That's my phone, my bad.
No. Mine's on vibrate,
It's on
too. but
vibrate.
Front
Yeah.
door was going off.
It was too.
Somebody died pushing
Pushing
me
me
in
in.
Be like, don't tell him what I say all the time.
What's the front doors?
You got a text?
I think it was ESPN, but
Oh.
the front door was the doorbell was ringing 9 minutes ago.
You got a party. Somebody
Yeah,
about to
there.
pee on your chair tonight.
Man. You ain't got no teeth on you. You ain't got your teeth on you?
Oh, we haven't been. Did you see old Tom Brady's back?
Mm-hmm.
That didn't last long.
Did you
Fuck
see
them
the
kids.
the dude that bought that ball
Yeah.
for $500,000? His last touchdown pass.
Retirement. There he's back.
Yeah, it was like right after I seen like it came up. It was like guy buys
Mm-hmm.
ball for 500 sometime, and then right under it's like Tom Brady comes out of retirement.
You gotta be mad as shit.
I know.
You know the ball's still worth something, but it's not worth that.
Yeah,
No.
but he's got
Yeah.
Tom
Yeah.
Brady's got to do something where he's like, I'll give you the ball.
No, he fucking
He
doesn't.
probably won't.
You just wait that shit out. Michael Jordan did it.
Oh, did
Yeah, retired and then came back, and then went and played
Yeah,
baseball.
no, but-
came back. I think.
he? Did he like sell his last shot or whatever?
I mean, I'm sure there's some
Yeah.
kind of memorabilia. Like this is his last game. Like somebody got a shoe. I'm sure.
Yeah.
All that shit. Like that's or it's somewhere.
Well, I don't think Tom Brady sold his ball.
No, I don't think so either. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's just weird.
Like basketball players would like rip off their jersey. Like I'm sure Jordan probably did it. Like on his way out, just
Mhm.
throw it in there. Somebody has that, and they're
Yeah.
like, "This is it. It's worth tons
Mhm.
of money." And this bitch is like, "Coming back."
Yeah.
Yeah, it does suck.
That's a lot of money.
That is.
It was like $500,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait that bitch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day.
When the next season starts.
Yeah.
He was like, I got it reserved, and when the next season starts, if he's not playing, I'll buy it.
Did you I didn't look into it. Did you see like what a contract is? Or it just
Mm-mm.
says he's coming back?
He just said he'd come back.
Yeah.
I don't ever read. I just read a headline and just go about my
Yeah,
day.
That's what I just scroll through my news.
Mm.
That's what makes something like if something's really interesting, I'll
Yeah.
actually look at it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I love that. I see it on YouTube. Everybody's talking about it, and then saw it in the news. But I was like, I'm not clicking on it.
I'm
figured
sure it's probably just like a 1 year
Yeah, I was
deal.
gonna say
Yeah.
probably just a 1 year deal.
But like all the headlines, like sometimes they'll try to get you. They'll be like, "Oh, popular singer dead at 59," and that's all it says. So you got to click on it, see who it is. Then you
Yeah.
go on Facebook. Somebody posted it.
Mhm.
Somebody I never heard of.
That's how when you're on your phone, they got the what is the Apple News Plus?
Yeah, I got
You'll be
Apple,
like-
Fox, and
Yeah.
CNN.
So I don't have it. Like I just had the basic,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not paying for it. But you'll click on an article and you can't read it because
Yeah.
it's Apple News Plus.
Yeah, that shit make me
piss me off.
mad.
So I have to like Google the actual like if you Google the article.
Oh, I
you
didn't
can
even do
find-
that. I don't go that
Yeah.
far.
If I
I
did
just
something,
say,
if I
fuck it.
really want to read, but that's like it'll always be something that I'll be like, oh, what's this? And I'll be like interested. Like let me actually read this. And I'll be like,
Mhm.
Apple News Plus. Well, I don't know why I don't ever look in the front of
Yeah.
it, but it tells you right
Yeah.
there. But I still click on them. Like fuck, look you assholes! I'm not paying $10 for news.
$10.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
$9.99
Yeah.
a month or something like that.
There's
Pay.
a guy I follow on Instagram. He shows you all this cool stuff you can do, like on the computer. Like they have a way to figure out your password for Instagram and stuff like that. And then there's one how to get the articles free. Like if it's under a paywall, I forget. Like there's a way to do it so you don't have to pay for it and you can look at it. But I'm never that
I need
interested
that guy
in
to
it.
get my Instagram password done.
But I forget. I was going to send it to you, but I couldn't because you don't have Instagram. But I can't remember. You have to know something. I'll look it up again and see if there's a way we could do
It's
it.
probably something I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Probably.
Do you know what email it's under?
it's probably the one that didn't work anymore. So now I have a brand new one. So it won't matter regardless, probably.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what it was. You wouldn't be able to get into the email, right?
Nah, I couldn't get in like my old emails.
Yeah. Because I think I forget it was a
Can't
way
get
to.
into
Like I said, I'll look it up. I can't remember what it was, but he puts out cool stuff. Shows you how to do different stuff.
So you did it to a bitch.
He did too.
Should just delete the whole thing and then just sign back up. I'm guessing that
Yeah.
work
Yeah,
equally.
because I keep sending stuff and
It is funny because like when I go like I just search sometimes in the Instagram or whatever, and I'll be like click on the thing because it'll say you have messages or whatever.
Yeah.
It's all just blank, but you can tell there's a ton of them in there.
It's like every time I
It's
still
like they
tag you in
mentioned
it
Yeah, they mentioned you. It's like
Yeah.
like all these mentioned. I'm like, I can't
Yeah.
even look at this shit.
because
It's
like
funny
I
as hell.
think I don't know if it works like that or not, but I think the people who follow you can see it too, and I know you got people that I don't follow, so
Yeah.
they would see it. That's why I tag you in it. So
It's funny though. I'm like, there's a lot going on. I don't know what's happening.
You know, to the podcast, boys.
It just has. I think it just has like the date on it that you sent them out in a time or something like that.
Yeah.
But it just
Somebody
blank.
DM, John, your great uncle died. You got
Yeah.
millions of dollars right here. All you got to do is reply. Let me know where to send it.
Yeah. Come see these
That's
little
probably a
figures.
scam too.
Left me on red.
We do that. We'll give you all this money and an iPhone 13.
For $110,000.
You just got to give all that money back, and we'll give you an iPhone 13.
Man, Scott Hall's dealt with.
I know,
He
so-
is.
Wasn't my favorite. I don't.
I like.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't really watch him when he was Razor Ramon, but
Yeah.
when he was Scott Hall and NWO.
Yeah, I watched it the
I
other
liked
way.
him.
I watched him when I knew
When he was Razor.
Ramon and was
So,
already done.
Was the bad guy? Was that based off like Al Pacino and
I guess
Scarface?
so, because it was all. I mean, not the same. I don't know, because he used to have the toothpick and all this shit.
Yeah.
Al
Yeah.
Pacino didn't have all that.
He still
but-
had it when he was Scott Hall.
Yeah,
But I think he
but
tried
the
to
bad
use
guy
the-
thing was
Yeah.
I always thought was
Yeah,
Scarface.
I think when he used to say it and shit in his
Mhm.
little interview bullshits, I think he'd always try to make it sound like
Yeah,
it was whatever Scarface type deal.
I didn't even know he was in a bad way because I don't follow like that shit or whatever.
oh really? He was like,
Only alcohol.
yeah,
That was
and
him,
DDP like he.
Well, I knew that much, but I mean, like,
yeah.
I guess he had like a hip surgery.
Oh, I didn't know all that either.
That's,
just know,
that's
like, he
how
was-
he ended up dying because like he had to have 2 hip surgeries, and I think something happened.
Oh
He went
really?
into cardiac arrest, yeah. And they finally
like I
just
said,
decided to pull the plug.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't read the article, but
Yeah, I know he was like all fucked up, but I think he turned his shit around.
yeah, he did. Him because that DDP.
Yeah, didn't he help like a bunch of people?
Yeah,
Like Jake the Snake and
yep. Because he was on Rogan
Yeah.
talking about it too.
I forget who, like all these random wrestlers, because they're all taking pills and all this shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All the pain you go through. I forget who else it was. I know he was one. I remember the Iron Sheik being on, or maybe it was his documentary. He was a fucking mess.
Yeah,
I forget who else like that dude helped her though. Now he's old as shit, flexible than me.
who?
Diamond Dallas.
Oh
Page,
yeah,
all that
Mhm.
yoga shit. Like, good for me. I'm just happy if I can still touch my toes.
I know he didn't get the Chris Benoit in time either.
Nah.
I don't think he was gonna help him for that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy though.
Yeah,
But he was
has
still
some-
wrestling too, right?
Benoit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think what was Chavez? I think he was like supposed to pick him up or something like that.
Chavez.
Yeah, he's one of the other wrestlers.
Mm.
I forget. And
Was,
then like he didn't answer or whatever.
Eddie Guerrero's brother.
Might have been, yeah.
It was Chavo, I think,
maybe.
something like that.
Yeah, I'm sure he just had some kind of brain damage.
I'm
and
probably,
just
yeah.
lost his shit, minus the and steroids, all that good. Everything that led to shit that
Yeah.
probably shouldn't be doing.
That's what I was telling Brad. I didn't watch the whole video, but it was about wrestlers that were on steroids and stuff. And when they got off of them, I didn't realize how fucking big Vince McMahon was back in the day. Holy
Oh yeah, I remember
shit.
being like, you could tell when he
Yeah.
started because all of a sudden he like these
I only
big
watched
ass
like
suits
the
on
first
and-
2 wrestlers.
Yeah.
It was him and then Hulk Hogan. I just thought Hulk Hogan got old and like a little flabby, but I guess he was on steroids too.
Yeah, definitely. I think they all were. They must have like, I think by the time like past that stage, I think they said it was just something they damn near made you do.
Yeah.
Fucking
Like
Scott
he-
Steiner,
being-
you remember him?
Oh
Yeah. Well, I heard he got muscle implants.
Really?
I just heard, I thought it was
That
steroids.
shit was stupid.
Oh,
Everything
it was
was like
something
round
because-
as shit, and it was just all veiny,
Yeah.
like places you. I mean, you have veins
Yeah.
there, but they always say like if it's in your shoulders and they're like real thick or something like
Yeah.
that, it's usually steroids.
Well, it's
'cause-
probably both. It's probably a mix of.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like it was, if you look back at his old, when he was just Scott Steiner before he was Big Papa Pump,
yeah.
he was in shape, but he was like still little.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he was big as shit.
I know he is way bigger than that. He had that little metal thing.
Yeah, and he wore
Yeah.
on his
Little
head.
chain thing.
Yeah.
Remember his brother, Dogface Gremlin? He wore them real wrestling gear. I remember when Scott Steiner joined the NWO because he did that. They always did
Yeah.
that thing where he would crawl around and bark, and he got under his legs, and then he hit him with the double axe handle. That shit was so funny.
It was.
He would always bark. I don't know what it was. Why did Dogface Gremlin? The worst name.
It's like that thing from Lil Dicky when he was talking about how Lil Dicky is the most disrespectful name, and he's like, nah, actually, it's not. seen a rapper named Hogman the Intruder. He's like, nah, I just made that up. That shit was funny.
That's a good name though.
Oh man, the Intruder.
No, it's not.
It's a horrible name.
No, I mean if you were to make it up to say it's worse than mine. Hogman the Intruder.
Would you buy that? Could you download that?
I don't
album?
even.
What if he was a good rapper?
I would download it on Spotify for free.
Hogman the Intruder.
Yeah.
John, you ain't heard that new Hogman?
You got somebody got in your car, you'd be like, this guy, you don't want to say the name out loud.
Yeah, like,
Cover your little screen up so nobody
Yeah,
sees
it's
what
like,
pops
like
up.
who's this right now? Like, yeah.
Hogman the Intruder?
I don't know, it sounds pretty good. I don't know who it is. though. You got like 13 songs of them in a row. You gotta hurry up and get in your playlist and get rid of it.
Yeah.
Here, let me go to a different playlist real quick.
You heard of Jay-Z before? Here, I got one of his songs.
I know him. I never heard of this
Like,
guy.
no, the last guy was better. Put that back on. Oh, man. I don't know what that is.
I was just making sure that boy is still up because on here it's just black. I just wanted to make sure.
It's a Woogie nigga.
We don't do. I don't know if you've seen it. Did you see what the game said on Drink Champs?
No.
Remember I sent the thing? Said he was a better rapper than Eminem?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did see
I
that?
saw it. Not on like I just saw it in the news. Before that. Yeah. It's horrible.
Because I went back and I like listened to the documentary. Like he's got maybe 2 good songs that I can keep. Like even How We Do has like run its course for me now, where it's like
Yeah.
it's not as good as it used to be. Like Dreams and what's the first one? I can't remember what it's called. Is it West Side Story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Like those 2 are really good, and then after that, I don't know. But it was funny because there was a thing I follow, and it had him saying that on Drink Champs, and then there was one like back in the day. He was like, "There's one person you won't mess with. You
Yeah.
won't mess with the white boy." He was like, "You won't fuck with Eminem." He's like, "Even when I was going at 50 and everything, he was like, I ain't say Eminem's name at all and all that shit." Now all of a sudden he's
He
like,
better?
"Oh,
Yeah,
yeah."
he's like, I ain't too rich now. I mean, he start trying to start something to get my name out there.
But then he said, he's like, "Oh, Kanye West has done more for me in 2
Yeah.
weeks than Dr. Dre." Like, without Dr. Dre,
know.
nobody'd know
Half
who
your
you
raps
were.
would be not existing because that's all you talk to me.
Yeah. Even
Hey, yo,
after like
Dre.
Yeah.
Doctor's Advocate was Dr. Dre,
Yeah.
right? So like, even after
Yeah.
he was off the album or off of G Unit or whatever.
Mhm.
Steve. Yeah, I think he just wants some.
Attention.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
something. Even if
I could
nobody
name so many
cares.
rappers better than
I know. To pick one of the top tier
I
people,
know.
just like, I used to think he was better than me. It was funny because like even the other people weren't even like, they're like, "What do you?" He's like, "I am better." He's like,
All right.
like in a verse. He's like, yeah.
Like,
He's
you
like, "I
better,
don't think you want that smoke."
like you better tie in your shoe. What are you talking about? Like,
Like, have you seen MGK's music lately? It's not rap
I
anymore.
know.
what didn't Slipknot just say some shit about him too? He
Yeah,
said like I don't know what he said, something about rock and roll or whatever.
it was
And he said
I
"You
think
don't- you
Travis
don't speak
Barker,
for us,"
like,
or something.
was trying to hook, like they were trying to do something together, I think. And then I forget, he said something, I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Didn't he say something about that drummer that died from Slipknot?
Oh, did he?
MGK? I thought he did. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
Don't quote me on that.
Have you ever heard his Linkin Park? It's horrible.
No, that's all I ever hear.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was so bad. But I mean, like, Post Malone can do covers, and it's like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Like he did Nirvana and
Yeah.
everything, and it's good.
I
And
said
then-
I sat and listened to that the country thing he did. And I
Yeah.
was listening to country music. I was like,
The
this
one
guy's pretty
I
talented.
didn't like at first, but it grew on me a lot was the Hootie and the Blowfish song that he did for the Pokemon
Yeah.
20th
I mean,
anniversary.
that's still not my favorite, but
right,
yeah.
yeah.
But it still grew
It's
on me
cool,
after
yeah.
a while.
yeah.
Yeah. We can listen to it after, before John has to leave. It's bad.
Oh, you didn't
though.
hear? Oh, the MGK.
No, it was on,
thing?
yeah, the MGK Linkin Park thing.
If I saw that guy on anything, I'd just be like, skip.
Yeah.
Or you might have good
Why-
shit out there. I've
Hold
never
on. So why is he in the new WWE game?
I don't know.
This is like
I
neat.
think they just put random, or you can make random people now. I think, right?
You can make him, but he's
Yeah.
actually in it.
Yeah.
But it's like when UFC put Shaq in there, probably.
When did that happen?
Oh, you didn't know Shaq was in like the old when it was THQ before it was
Really?
EA. Yeah, Shaq was in it. I think they had a whole bunch of other people. That's like Mortal Kombat putting Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger in it. So
That's stupid.
I think they just go, oh, people
I
will
didn't
be
know that.
him. And I think they did a thing where you make your own character, and they made Kanye.
Yeah,
And
beating
that
up
right-
Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Did you see the tweets or whatever?
Yeah,
Like the screenshots
is that,
of it?
that's real?
Yeah,
For which one? I mean, I saw.
the ones
I
where
thought
it was
the
like
one
an
that-
actual text message.
Pete Davidson
when
like
he's in bed
text.
with her?
Yeah,
I thought
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
That's what I thought. And then
But it was
Soldier
real,
Boy's
too.
all yelling at him. He's like, "Why are you gonna put something like that?" It's like,
I bet you this guy said he's going to kill me. He's
Yeah.
telling people to scream and
he's
holler.
like fucking won't leave you alone. So
Yeah.
you just
Yeah, I was watching.
Make him look like a
I
clown.
just watched Trevor Noah's thing he put out.
I don't like that
he went
guy.
on. Nah, yeah, I mean, I don't watch his show, but like he had whatever his show was called. He had like 10 minutes. He just went off. He was like in a normal society. He was like, if you did this and weren't famous, like Instagram would ban you. You wouldn't be like he got banned for 24 hours or something like that.
yeah.
Kanye.
wait,
So-
but who put it out though?
What do you mean? Trevor Noah was just talking. He made like a thing and just talking about the whole situation. He was like, in general, like if you harassed a girl like that, your ass would be in jail.
yeah.
He was just going on. He says like he was from an abusive family and all this stuff. So he's like, you can just watch this happen, but everybody's cheering a side on. It was like, and then this guy's like attacking like I guess DL Hughley, which was funny.
I
as hell.
seen that.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was like, man, you got to be a what did he say? Messed up. Or life has to be horrible or something if Kardashian goes dates a white guy. And all this, I forget what else he said.
But I
he
think they
went in.
said Kanye said something about him first. But
Yeah,
they
he
just
said something about jokes he made, and Pete Davidson made these baby jokes, and that's why he said he would never be around his kids. All this shit. And apparently, he said something about like sleeping with if he was the babysitter and sleeping with somebody or something. But it's fucking comedy, like.
Yeah.
But he was like, "This is why this guy will never be around my kids ever." Or something. But I
Didn't
thought
he
this
like
thing
buy
was
the
bad.
house like across the street from
Yeah.
them and shit?
Yep.
Fucking nutcase.
I know. And there's a bunch of people like, oh, Kardashian or Kim's been with like 3 different dudes. It's not Kanye's fault. It's like, have you heard what he's
Yeah.
been talking about? Like for before Kim too, he was different.
Yeah. But that's what like Trevor Noah was like. Just imagine like Kim Kardashian's the richest female in the world, or whatever
Yeah.
you want to say, and he was like, she can't make a guy stop harassing you. Like,
Yeah.
imagine if you're just a normal girl and how that feels, or why people end
Yeah.
up staying in like abusive relationships and they get killed or something like that.
Yeah.
He was like, this bitch is worth like billions of dollars and she can't fight it. Like, there's nothing she can do about it.
Yeah.
Shit's
Well, it doesn't
crazy.
help that he's also worth a lot too. So
Yeah,
he
no.
has
That's what
power
I'm
and
saying
money
now.
too.
They're like, how
Right.
come nobody? Like, why would the Gap get rid of them? Why would Adidas do it? And they just made like $2 billion last year. Like, they'll just be like, oh, I didn't know he was even doing this. This is crazy.
Yeah, because like I don't follow either of them. I don't follow Kanye, or,
Yeah.
well, Kardashian or Pete Davidson, and I see all of the shit because it
Same.
pops up on like World Star or
But yeah, there's like they're like signing papers for him not to be at Coachella or something like that. Just to
Who?
start banning Kanye. Like, there's a petition about it or something like
Oh,
that.
really?
It's like 5,000 people already signed it, and it just started. And
Did you
just for
see
him not to
the
show up?
what's the thing? Because he was mad at Billie Eilish.
Yeah, I didn't see what that was about. I just saw it was like in the
Yeah,
where it was like the list of people that were fighting with him, and then of course like DL Hughley's thing, you could just read it. But then he said he was mad at Billie Eilish for something she didn't do or something.
No, she did do something. Somebody
Yeah.
like so. It was at one of her concerts. Somebody needed an inhaler,
Oh,
so
that
she
wasn't
helped
for
him.
Kanye though.
It was, and then she said we help people at our concert,
Yeah.
and she didn't say it, but they said it was about Travis Scott, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh well, Travis Scott's my boy, so you better apologize." He's
Yeah.
like, "I never said it was about him."
Yeah, it's
I just
definitely
said-
about her.
it
Yeah,
is-
I read that. I just
Yeah.
didn't know that was what.
Yeah, so he
He
said he
didn't
wasn't
like her
going to
for
do Coachella if she didn't
Yeah.
apologize. So
I think she'll be just fine.
yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure there's like. I don't listen to either of them
Yeah,
now,
I was
but
gonna
I'm
say,
pretty
I
sure
don't
if I
listen
listened
to
to Kanye, I wasn't like, "Oh, what that new
Yeah.
Billie Eilish sound like?"
You sure?
Yeah,
I'll get it for you.
I don't think I ever heard a song by her.
I heard one like forever ago, but
Yeah, I'm sure.
I probably
One's like-
have.
Whatever the first one was that she put out. I
Yeah,
just
the
remember
Bad
being
Guy
like,
or something like
yeah,
that.
I was like, this song makes me want to kill myself.
yeah,
Like, I don't
it was
even.
fucking weird.
Yeah, and I was like, that's not even something you need on the radio.
Mm-mm.
Like, who would just sit and listen to that? But I don't know what she's made after that. So I just know she did
Probably a lot.
2 shoes with Nike. That's all I know.
Really?
Yeah,
She got Tourette's too.
yeah. So,
Does she for real?
yeah, she has. I think we were watching like a documentary on her or something like that, and I noticed she was like randomly like doing shit, and I was just like doing, but you know, like she hides it.
She
very,
just
like,
randomly take
she'll
it, make
Yeah.
a
she'll
cake.
twitch and then she'll like start like Like if she twitches like this way, and then she'll just like start talking and stuff like that. So you're just like,
Oh,
is
that's
that
like
just twitch, like or what? And then I think they talked about it or whatever.
that's like you ever like jump up in bed,
Yeah, do it
like
all
when
the
you
time.
and
If
I
fall
always
asleep-
like roll over,
yeah, if
like
I fall
try to
asleep
go
my
with
back,
it.
that's how.
It's like,
like
no, I was
fucking-
rolling
My
over.
Lego kicking bullshit if I fall asleep on my back. Just be like, I'm like, oh shit.
Damn, you strong. Them subpar kicks.
Yeah.
Not in that whole thing with Pete Davidson's supposed to go to space. Now he's not.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's said that just because there's a delay in when it was supposed to take off.
Oh, I didn't even read the thing. I just seen
Yeah, I
that.
just happened to read it because I heard he was going to space, and I was like, well, that's just weird. And then all of a sudden he was like, wasn't, and I was like, oh shit, what happened? So I like looked at it, and they just said
Kanye said he was going to
Yeah.
go to space with him.
yeah.
He's going to be in
I'll
the next
beat your
one.
I'll
ass
meet
in
you there.
space.
Where you at? Where you
The
at
first
in
ass
space?
whooping in space.
Mhm.
It's just funny because it's not even like it's space, but it's not space.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like right
Just
on
go
the,
up and come back.
Yeah. I mean, what's his name went? William Shatner.
Oh, yeah.
So did Michael Strahan.
And
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
And then the Red Bull guy jumped from there.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
that's more impressive than you.
It
going to
is. Didn't
space.
he
It is.
pass out like on the way down?
I
Too,
don't
I
know,
heard.
but I
I'm
watched
sure
it, and
you
I was like,
fucking
what
did.
the fuck? I would have passed out as soon as I stepped out there and be
Yeah.
like, that shit was crazy. You can watch
The-
that whole video.
Yeah, that picture in the big.
Yeah,
just
you
him
better
looking
pay them
down.
Red Bull athletes well, because
I know.
they should do shit different.
That's why Red Bull's expensive as hell.
Yeah.
We
I
got
think
a 40
I think they
athletes.
do pay them real,
Yeah.
real good. Fuck that.
Yeah, because all the whoever's sponsored by Red Bull, skateboarding, BMX, like they're all like the best ones.
Mhm.
Yeah. Millionaires quick.
Yeah,
And then you got them step down into Monster Boys.
yeah,
But
Like,
you think
it's
by
a little
now
bit
they
cheaper.
probably, I mean, they
You
probably
got the
pay
bigger
good
can.
now, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure when it started, they were like, Monster, here's a hat.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well,
Here's a hat and a big ass sticker.
Deer Deck was on Red Bull when he first came out, and then he got
Yeah.
Monster. I don't know. They probably because it seems like everybody drinks Monster.
Yeah.
I think Red Bull's
Mhm.
probably like too much money because Monster is a lot cheaper though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a
Spend-
bigger can.
I was gonna say spend
Yeah, well,
what
I always
$2?
get there's a 16 ounce of, and they got a 20 ounce too. Red Bull
Yeah.
20
Yeah,
ounce
but
is
it's
too
like-
much.
yeah, but it's expensive as shit.
Yeah.
Like the regular Monster is only like $2 or something.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
what is that, 20
And then-
ounce?
Yeah, I think
For the
And
regular
then, like,
Monster?
and then,
it's 16.
is it?
Is it really?
And then
Yeah.
that the
Damn, I thought it was
smallest
bigger.
Red Bull is over $2. So
Yeah, and like the beginning's like a 8.4. That
Yeah.
little.
Mm-hmm. They used to have a smaller can of Monster. There was like two different flavors. There was a super dry.
the skinny can, right?
It was called super dry, and I forget what the other one was. They were actually pretty good.
Oh really?
They were like stronger or something like that.
Yeah, wasn't it like a nitro
Yeah.
type deal?
Yeah.
Oh, they got the
They were
Nitro
like-
Brews now.
Yeah, but they're regular. I think the first ones when they came out were like
Yeah.
almost skinny, like a Red Bull.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like the smallest Red Bull one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
They were real good, but I don't see them anymore.
I miss them Amp lemonades.
No, they
So
changed the
good.
whole fucking flavor of them, and then they got nasty.
I mean, yeah, they still made them shit. I remember we talked about it before.
Yeah,
But
the lemon. I
see
mean,
them anywhere.
I'll find a green amp once in a while, but
Mhm.
I haven't seen lemonade in forever.
I know, because we used to get them going to Logan.
Mm-hmm. Right there, at room pantry before you
Mhm.
hit the 295.
Yep.
Or they had them the green monster with the actual cap on it.
Yeah.
It's like a can, but it still has like an actual cap on it. That was I don't know how big that was. That boy's
The
huge.
big boy.
That's what the one is, the Monster, the big motherfucker or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
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 Like, that's big as shit. First time I saw it, it took me forever to even think of what the fuck that would have stood for. Because it just has the initials up top.
I think I only knew because in Doom there was a gun called the BFG
Yeah.
and it was a big fucking gun.
Yeah.
That's how,
I remember just saying, like, I gotta buy that. That's fucking ridiculous
Yeah.
looking.
Mhm.
I was like, what's this stand for?
And we wonder why John shakes.
Yeah.
I know. John's like, well, I don't know what this stands for. I'm gonna try
I'm
it.
gonna try
He's
it.
like, you
Drink
gonna
all
shake
that
leader?
shit.
That's what it means.
We go to the gym yet?
Nah.
I was just checking. I just wanted to double check real quick. I was just thinking about the other day. I was like, really? You ain't got like to get in shape before it's actually warm out? Like April.
I know. Half a month.
What?
Like, shit,
Not even.
It's not gonna happen.
This is random for the podcast, but you know where Pierre lives?
Mm-mm.
He said he goes to Planet Fitness. When I was talking to him the other day.
Well, like I said, I think it was just me and you. B-Bucks, and he was like, oh, I see everybody there but you. He sees Amanda there. He's seen Pierre. There was another guy on the dock he's seen there. I was like, I go when you ain't there.
I'm here all the time. What time you go? Oh, oh. Miss it.
Yeah, but like today we went to Walmart early. Like Jay didn't have to go to school till 9:15, so we dropped him off and then we went. And there was a bunch of people in that little corner part.
Yeah.
That's what sucked because that's the only thing
Yeah, I only want that free weight. Well,
the free weight and
I'll
the
do
Smith
the other
thing.
stuff. Yeah, I do like the Smith machine, then like the most of the free weight, and then I just kind of go down that row. Depends on what it is.
Yeah.
'Cause you got the pull down machines are further down, but they got like 2 of those or 3, depending on what I
Yeah.
forget what they got. Yeah, just getting there. Like I said, when I leave at 3, it's not that busy there.
Yeah.
But
People
guys
probably
aren't
go in the
going through.
morning thinking a lot of people ain't going to show up early in the
Yeah.
morning.
Then I'm sure like after around 5, like I said, it probably gets crazy in there.
Yeah.
Or crazy for Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
But it doesn't take much. Like I said, you only get 3 Smith machines, so
How many like flat benches do they have? Where you can do
usually
like
they got a whole
dumbbells?
row of those.
Oh, do they?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's not the like. Usually it's if you want to squat or do bench press. Like fuck,
You gotta get
hurry
the
up.
dumbbells out.
I used to just wait. Like it depends on what time I went. Like if it was sort of busy, I would just be like on the elliptical or whatever. And I would just wait. As soon as I saw like people leave, I'd be like off the elliptical, boop, hit the button. All right, wipe that bitch down and run over there.
Yeah. I mean, it depends because I got to the point where I went like all the time. I maxed out the dumbbells and
Hey, yeah, don't be.
Planet Fitness because they go up to what 75 at this one.
Yeah, it's only 70, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it might be 75, but
Yeah, because
Yeah, I
I would
remember.
like free weight it, like bench press like that, or do the
Yeah.
incline bench press with them.
I remember I
Or
stopped.
chest press.
I
whatever
remember
you
I
call
stopped
it.
for a while, then went back, and I was like, I'd still do that. Like I could lift the 70s up easy, but it was just fine. I got like 6 reps in,
Mhm.
all of a sudden it was down. I was like, oh, shit, like I'm gonna struggle. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I can just put these down now,
Mhm.
because you don't get to whatever that muscle memory of
Yeah.
whatever actually doing reps of it. I was like,
Yeah, that's why I try to do
I can
them
pick it up.
a
But
lot because the Smith machine helps you so much.
yeah.
Then when you try to do that shit, it's like one
Yeah.
arm going up, and the other one's still like struggling.
when I bought the thing in my house, that's how it was. I was like so used to doing the damn Smith machine.
Yeah.
First time I actually like bench press,
Mhm.
I was like left arms like, all right. I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna have to get some muscles back that are
Mhm.
all the little small muscles that hold that shit steady.
It's gonna suck. I'm gonna go back to like I'm 16 again.
I
Gotta
know.
start all over.
It might not be that bad. I bought.
Nope, it will.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it might be worse for you. It's been
Yeah.
longer, but I think even in my house, like, through most of COVID, obviously didn't work out, and then finally because you couldn't even buy shit online.
That's what I was gonna
It
say,
all
yeah.
sold out.
Like
So-
Phil was telling me I should sell the Bowflex things I got out there,
Yeah.
the dumbbells that
Well, you can
switch.
you can get everything now.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
But like he was saying, like during COVID or whatever.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah. Fucking kettlebells, like the tiny ones, were like the $100 and something. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is a Walmart for like 20 if they had
I
them. But anyway, I got on there, and I think I only bought like I think I got like 100. Well, I got more now, but 185 pounds or something like that when I first bought the plates and stuff. I could still do that after like 2 years.
Is it like Olympic ones or are they the?
Yeah, everything's like well, I got they're all bumper plates. That way, if you drop them, they kind of bounce.
The rubber
The
ones?
rubber, but they're
They're supposed to be for like the Olympic lifting.
yeah, everything's like the 45-pound bar, all that good stuff. But I bought like 185, and I was like, after 2 years, I could still do it. Like I said, it wasn't pretty,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially after you get up closer to rep 10. There, it wasn't like a pretty ass lift. But I was like, at least I can still do that, but nothing near what I could when we used to go all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know because me and Billy, we work the same. Like we get off the same time, but I don't even know. Like you switch all the time too, so it's hard.
Yeah, well, it's like 3 days a week for the most part. It's 6 to 3, and then 10 to 7s. So
I mean, if we can get on a schedule now that we're back to work the same.
Especially with Wednesday off, like we could just do it on the days we're off.
Yeah.
It just sucks because, well, I mean, like while the kids are in school or whatever, they don't have to worry about.
Yeah, because
just
Sam
them or
said she
not.
was going to switch too she's still paying for Jersey Fitness, I guess.
Oh, really? Through McLean?
I guess, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
because I was paying for the YMCA and they came out to me and they were like, YMCA's closed. So
Yeah, I
we're not
remember you
taking
said
it.
that.
They were like, you could switch to whatever. And I was like, is Planet Fitness on there? And they said they thought it was, but it wasn't.
Mhm.
So I was just like, I'll just.
Because HR's a
Figure
bunch of
something out.
idiots.
Yeah. That was before we had the idiots in there.
They
Well,
still
were
was
always-
idiots.
Yeah.
And that are way dumber than that.
I pay a strong $20 a month to not go.
hmm
Black card not to go.
Yeah, no,
I got
I got
the
10
$10
and then that one day we're like, what the hell
Did
is all
George
this
ever sign
coming
up?
out? Huh?
Did George ever sign up?
But he was getting on me about it.
I know.
But it was John. Like, he was like, "Did you sign up?" I was like, "I'll do it today."
I was ready. I think both of you were going to go. I was like, this would be good. Like I said, all I need to do is go a week. And then if you stop ever going, I'll be good to go. But getting in the fucking door the first time is the hardest part about it.
Especially
Or at least making it through. I should say
something.
making it through that first fucking week. Because the first time you bench press, chest is going to feel like shit the next
It
day.
is too.
First time
I
you do
still,
everything.
leg day never not feels good afterwards.
Yeah,
No,
Especially
never
walking
does.
up and down steps.
Yeah, I didn't mind. I got used to it, but depends on what you, I don't know. Depends on what you do. But after a while, I mean, it still doesn't feel good, but it's not
Yeah.
like the first fucking time you do it.
Oh yeah,
Where
but
you're
like
I hope I don't have
remember
to shit
steps.
today because I'm about to fall back on this toilet.
no, but
Might
I
not
remember
be
like
falling on the toilet.
before Bradley was born, when we were going to Y, like going up and down the steps.
Oh, yeah.
We had the bed upstairs. That shit sucked. And I felt like when I was coming down to warm up my car, I was going to just fall down the bitches. Get down there way faster than that.
You can too. Just roll.
You got the gun now. You just get done leg day. Just come
Yeah.
home and hit that thing up for like 10 minutes straight.
I do like that thing. I got her for her birthday, little it's like a makes bubbles and stuff and heats up the tub. She used it once.
like the thing that hooks on the side or something.
No, it's it lays on the bottom of the tub and then you fill it up and then that little thing fills up. It's like it's almost like a vacuum with a hose and you just plug it in and it looks like it's pretty. She said she liked it, but
Used it
Did she
once.
though?
yeah, it is a lot to do though. Like they put the
Yeah.
whole thing in there.
That's why. Like I got one of those. I got the gun, and that's just convenient because you can just pull that out and get to work. But I got
Yeah.
those damn stim.
Oh,
stim
yeah.
machines.
Yep.
It's just expensive as hell. But to go through all the work, you got hook the wire. Like the wires stay hooked up, but still you got to put the patches on, put them wherever the hell you want them to do. Like it feels good while it's happening after you're done, but
I think
it's fucking. It's too much work to
Yeah.
just start doing it.
I don't know if Jessie had one, but Heather wanted to try it. Your baby mom, and
Yeah.
like they put it on her neck, and her neck,
Yeah.
she was like, turn it off. Like it looked like Napoleon Dynamite.
But they got all these videos where like people trying to eat, and they got them
Oh,
hooked up.
where they
We
put it on their
watched
bicep. They have the one where they got to
Yeah,
chug a
drink
beer,
the-
and then they're
yeah,
all
the beer.
looking like John drinking a monster.
Didn't I show you the one with the spaghetti?
I think
Yeah,
yeah.
where the guy was just throwing the spaghetti on
Yeah.
his wife, and even though he wasn't even hooked up to it, he just pulled it off. Like, as soon as they started, she's
Yeah.
like shaking it. He's like throwing his spaghetti in her face. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, they will fuck you up. I was putting them on my like stomach, like on my abs, because it says like a whole ab workout in like 20 minutes or something. Yeah, that shit feels fucking weird. Like it doesn't hurt, but it's fucking weird. Cause
Yeah,
it's
my dad had
electricity
one when
doing
we
it.
were like younger, so it was probably just
Yeah. They got simple ones. Like if you go on Amazon, I got one that has like 2 patches on there. So you
yeah.
can just put it like on there. But as soon as I got done with like when I had the ACL thing, that's your first like 10 minutes or your last 10 minutes. That's all they just hooked your leg up to that.
Oh yeah.
So then I was like, oh, let me buy one. I think I bought a shitty one. Then now we have like a good one. But like I said, just to fucking go through all the work.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to buy new patches after a couple times because they
Yeah.
don't stick anymore. Fuck, just use this gun.
I used to
Wait.
fuck with my dog's collar.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did it really work? Wasn't it on Jackass or something like that? You're talking about like the electric collar, right?
It's not really electric. It's like, I think it's kind of like that. It's like stimulated. Like
Yeah.
I held it in my hand and turned it all the way up, and it just made my hand like
Grip like that.
grip really hard. And like, if you're not ready for it, you'll
Yeah.
just drop it. And I did it on my neck. I mean, it didn't. Wasn't that
Dog
bad.
face
but, like,
gremlin.
I
didn't like actually strap it. I just put it up to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Yeah.
thought it was like Jackass that they tried to get through like you set those wires up, and your dog can't go past it, like the underground fences.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wasn't it
Oh.
them? I thought they put the
I think
They
collars
did
on
something. I don't know. I remember
I
they
don't know.
did the one where they did with the tasers and stuff.
Yeah, but I thought they did
Oh, where
the
they ran
dog-
through the course.
Yeah.
I thought they did like the dog collar one and to see if they could get through the thing, but I could be dead wrong.
I don't
It might have
remember.
just been a
I
random
know. I
video
forgot
watched
about
of
those
somebody.
invisible fences back in the
Yeah.
day.
I remember.
They still got them. They still sell them. They're expensive as shit though.
Was it CKY when they pissed on the fence, the electric fence?
It was one of them. I don't know. It could have been an old Jackass too.
Yeah, it was one of them, but I remember that. Because it was Bama and I think Ryan Dunn did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
They peed on the fence.
Yeah, and that would because it comes right back.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Man.
I got that. It's right there in the back, the little thumb thing. Have you done that before?
Mm-hmm.
I was so mad at Phil one day because they had like the try thing at like Spencer's or something,
Yeah.
whatever in the mall. He was like, "Oh, let's do this," and I was like, "If you hit it too early, it goes off, or if you're last, it goes off. And then he was like, all right, let's go. He started, and he hit mine, and I just dropped out. I was so mad.
I still like those little electric fly swatters because it just nicks you. Like when it does it, the ones that you tap, and,
Yeah.
like it fries them. Like if you hit yourself with it, it's
I
just like
never
a
hit
quick
my-
shot.
Oh, is it?
I
But
never
it's just-
even had one.
No, I
Her
got they
mom
got
and
them at
dad
work,
had
so I'm
one.
playing them at work, whatever. Like the one dad just was like up at the
Yeah, this
service.
bitch dead. I don't know what I was saying.
So just up at the service desk, just hitting people on their elbows. Like it doesn't hurt, but just to watch people's reaction, like ow, like it doesn't, like it
Yeah.
hurts, like you feel
Yeah.
it, but it's
Right.
not.
It's
it
probably
doesn't-
more
It
shocking.
don't
It's
hurt,
not
but
pain,
it hurts.
right?
Yeah.
It's just
Like if you
it's
don't
a
know,
shock,
it's
yeah,
about to.
it's just a
Yeah.
quick shock or whatever, but it's not like it's going through your whole fucking body or something. It's just funny. Like, bitch, get out of here! You didn't even leave a mark or anything.
Yeah.
There's a fucking AA battery in here.
9 volt. You used to lick the 9 volt batteries?
That did
Yeah.
it before.
Yeah.
My sister made me put my thumb on a lighter before. Car lighter.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Asshole.
Do they
Yeah.
even make them anymore?
I don't think so.
I think you can get them, right? I think it's like a side thing if you want to get
Maybe.
one.
I don't
But I
know.
don't know. I've never seen a car lately that has the actual spot
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
But I think I
That
was
thing
like,
was beat red.
yeah. I was like a little kid and she did heard it from her like in the car. They like pushed it in and you wait for it to do it. They pulled out. She was like, "Put your thumb on there." And I was like, "Bloop." Just burned shit that whole fucking
God
circle.
damn.
My mom was so fucking mad. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I would have punched the shit out of my sister.
I know.
Speaking of cars, you see the STI?
Yeah.
No more.
Yep.
What's that?
My car? Well, the upgraded version of my car, they're not going to make it anymore. They're
Oh,
looking
really?
at electric ideas.
Oh, word.
Can't fault with them. How's it supposed to make all that noise?
I think that's what they were
Put like
complaining
a
about,
fucking
talking about.
speaker on there.
Yeah, because Tesla, you can fart. Makes fart sounds and stuff.
You sure can. I would put it on all the time.
You'd laugh every
Not,
time.
not the horn one. I would do the one where like because you can do when they sit in the seat. It
Oh,
farts.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
And Tesla's like whatever. You
Why
can
did
pick
they
the seats.
do that?
'Cause why not?
Yeah, why not? You can do whatever you want.
It seems like they could have. Oh, we're almost done the car. We're like, oh, we're working on the fart sounds
Yeah.
though.
They're just sitting in there. That's what Elon was doing. Everybody working
I
on the
know.
cars. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make fart.
I'm going to make these noises.
Yeah.
No, I like
these
noises.
But I would
Oh.
definitely do it like when people were doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, every time you sat down, I'm like, ew.
I'm seeing a
I don't
lot
even know
more
what
and a
it
lot
sounds-
more
it
of
probably,
them, too.
Probably sounds horrible. What, Teslas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Phil said they're getting those superchargers or whatever they
That
are at work.
Yeah. He's like, I think I'm going to get one.
I know.
He probably will, too.
And I was like, I don't got that kind of money.
I mean, the cheapest ones aren't that bad. Like,
Yeah. I mean, they're still expensive, but they're not.
yeah. They're affordable.
Yeah. I'm trying to get that
I
truck.
like the sound of a car.
Same. That's why I'm.
Like,
Now
I don't
y'all
have
should
about-
hear my car.
I don't have any hot rod
I
or
don't
nothing like
know
that.
who's
but-
louder, mine or yours.
I know.
We got
got
done
the
working
horn
at the same
exhaust?
time on Wednesday or Tuesday. Started mine out. It was like, whoa. Next to me. I'm like,
You were
damn.
like, dang, put your head down.
Say, huh? That's that dude down there.
Bro, I got a Sentra. His shit
Way
goes up.
faster than that.
Yeah.
It is fast. You better calm down.
Very relaxed over there.
Still got $20 worth of gas in there. Little quarter tank.
I was so mad when that gas price shot up.
Fuck you.
I didn't even do it.
I didn't even do it.
I put in. Well, I was like, I didn't fill it because I put $40 in there. I was like, I'm stopping. Whatever $40 gives me. Luckily now it's back down to whatever it is. I think I just paid $409 or something.
It's
like
like
that.
little, yeah.
fuck
little
you.
over 4.
How about that? Paid $4.79.
When? Last time you just filled it?
Every time.
The
Yeah.
fuck you getting
How much
your
did I
gas
give
at?
you?
Sunoco.
Near me? Near work?
Like right off exit 295. What is it? Exit 2?
2.
Yeah, in Deepwater. Right next to Flying J, whatever.
How did when I
That's not
remember
Sunoco.
getting
The
up
one
there,
across
man.
the street from.
Yeah, the one
Motherfucker,
across
I gotta
the
pay
street
for
from Flying.
91.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, last time
I'm thinking
the
of
highest.
this corner.
Nah,
Nah, that ain't got no
Yeah.
gas. Ain't got no gas.
They ain't got no gas in them?
they don't got the tanks anymore.
Yeah.
don't?
Or the things. No.
The one right here on the corner?
Yeah, they don't?
Yeah, leaves Sunoco.
It's just
Yeah,
the
it's
garage
just
now.
gone. Just
Oh, I heard they were doing
That's why they
that,
got
but-
all
Yeah,
the
it's
damn
been
cars
gone.
just
Oh.
parked out
Yeah.
there now. Yeah,
Oh.
it's gone.
Yeah, ain't got no gas.
I guess
Yeah, I didn't
not.
know where you. I forgot that.
But yeah, 91 is way more than that.
Yeah, because I think the highest when I put the 40 in, it was 439 or something like that. For
Where was that at?
regular? Right at Flying J.
Damn.
was
Last
the
highest I
highest
seen was at Wawa was like or 329 or whatever, 429.
429. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is like that was when it was like probably the highest or whatever. I'm sure I could have went somewhere else. It would have been a little bit cheaper, but
Yeah.
I just got a Flying J 'cause it's on my way to work.
That's usually like the cheapest.
That's where I
style.
go to.
But yeah, now everything looks like it says 409. A couple places I passed.
91 better say 4.
It sure doesn't.
They don't do it. I don't even look down that far. We're like, oh, that's diesel.
Shut up.
Do you remember what's his name?
Diesel?
No, who was the country singer? Willie Nelson. Remember he used to fill his bus up with that fucking. My dad was trying to do it. Like if you have a diesel engine, you can use the.
The oils.
Yeah.
French fries and shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Really?
You better bring that shit back. But you gotta have a diesel engine to do it. I forget. My dad was trying to do it. He had this whole thing built in the shed, and then he just didn't do it.
I was say you have to. You hook something up to it so it.
Yeah,
filters it through and does all
he
that
had
shit.
all that shit,
Yeah.
and then my mom was working at the Turnpike, and she would just get the shit from Burger King.
Yeah. That's what there was one of the skateboarders. He has like an old Mercedes Benz, and then he did that. They'd be like riding around, find space, like, "Oh, stop in here real quick.
Yeah,
And he would just go talk to the manager, come out with like big ass thing of oil.
yeah.
He'd
Damn.
just like put it in his trunk to go, take it home and do whatever the fuck you gotta do.
Why are we doing that? We can just do that.
I don't know. I'll just buy regulars, whatever.
Yeah, I don't got to go that far, so
Yeah.
I could put $20 in a week as long as I ain't going crazy. Hey, man's on the ARC game. Your man's on ARC. I don't know why what's it called? Steam is up there. So what time you got to work, John Fenton?
6 in the morning.
Damn.
They want us there at 4, but I'm not going at 4.
You can go on at 4 if you want.
Nope.
He gonna say ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, 6 a.m.
I'm trying to think. I know I had a lot of shit to bring up because I had a bunch of shit that one week and then you didn't come, so I was like, fuck.
I
Tried to
know.
pile on with things this week.
So we'll probably skip like one a month, which would just be that one where I have to close and then open.
Yeah.
That one just sucks.
Yeah.
This one's not so bad because I ain't got to do shit all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it'd be nice if, when I put it in the group text, you can just fucking answer. Like, is everybody good? Billy's like, yep.
Because I'll read
And
them.
really, I already talked to Billy.
Right.
I know. I'm just really waiting on
I
you.
just read them and I'll be doing something and I was like, I'll get back to it and I just fucking forget about it. And
He just
then
moves
by
on
then,
with his life.
by then there's
Yeah.
always like fucking 10 more like messages in
Yeah.
there. So I'm like, oh.
Just be like, yup. Like, the fuck you talking about? Yup, what?
That's from 3 days ago.
No, I always do the same shit, though. I just answer Brad if I'm not going to be there instead of putting in the whole podcast group.
Yeah. Because I figured, like, I know Dave's probably not. Unless
Yeah.
I thought I got him today, but maybe we'll get him next week. So when would it be next week, or do you don't know?
What?
Like when you would have to?
No, that was just this past week. So it's like a 3-week rotation or a 4-week rotation
So
or
it's
something
what,
like that. So it's only the one
The second
So
week of the
in
month or something like that.
I don't know what it'll be. Like next weekend, I'm
2
good.
more
I have the
weeks.
whole weekend off next weekend. So,
Oh.
so then it'll be like two in a row. Then I'll skip one. Then it's 2. So I guess it's like a 3-week rotation. So it's do 2, then skip 1, then do 2. Something like that.
You too.
Yeah, because maybe we'll stop doing Rock Band so much on Wednesday because it felt like nobody wanted to really do it this Wednesday.
I know.
And then, like, Trish was out here. And
Well, we do, but it's just with the kids and everything. It
Yeah.
sucks because she got to go home. She didn't want to go home, but
Yeah, I know.
well, you got to put her to bed.
So we'll just save it for that Friday, I guess. Whatever Friday you don't come over, we'll just do
I
it.
get rid of some points and I'll just call off when I just gotta.
Kingsley
Make,
Lee's
sure you
on
get like 16 of them. Like,
Yeah.
why am I getting
Why
fired?
am I getting
I
fired?
bought a new car. Have you seen gas prices? I give you a job.
Crazy. I just
No, like, did you see the gas price? Why would you buy a fucking car?
He
You ain't got your bike
bought
on?
a Mustang too, which when he had told me the
Idiot.
first time, I was like, "Yo, you're still in school with a Mustang." I was like, "Insurance gonna be crazy." His parents probably pay that shit anyway,
Oh yeah.
but still, I was like, "Yeah, it's a dumb first car to buy." And it's nice too. I don't know what year it is, but it's nice. I seen it.
Right. He said, I seen it when I walked him
Yeah.
out.
I made sure he got it and left.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about that on here, did we?
What?
No,
That
that
was
was like right
before.
before.
Yeah.
John fired the little kid and cried.
hmm
He came close. He's there.
I know he probably didn't have to pay really the car payment. His
No,
parents were
probably
probably doing it.
not.
He probably had to pay like a certain
Probably
amount.
like I said, I've had the
parents will
same
probably
job
take-
forever, so I don't know what it feels like to get fired. But I don't know how the first time getting fired probably does suck.
Yeah, I've never been fired. You never been fired?
Yeah. One time. We ain't gonna talk about it on here.
Oh man,
Did you get upset?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like if I was a kid, I wouldn't give a shit. Like if I
Yeah,
like
that's what I figured too. Like, I'm like, all right.
you're bringing the money home now and you got a house and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna cry, but I'm
Right.
like, the fuck we gonna do?
We gotta figure some shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, when we cut everybody's hours back, most of the like young kids were just like, all right.
Yeah.
You just got like a week off basically. Like
Yeah.
every week you get a vacation. You
Yeah.
ain't gotta do shit.
It was nice.
I feel like I should tell this story, but I don't want to.
I want you to because I don't think I don't know it. Where'd you get
No.
fired from?
Sears.
I didn't even know you worked this year.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I got fired quick. You stole some shoes.
I was gonna say, what you stealing some socks from Sears?
So way more than that.
Oh, it's for stealing now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Were you packing stuff up and sending it out?
Nah.
Yeah.
So I just had like a whole little operation. I worked in electronics.
oh, you had a whole operation going on?
I would just ring somebody up for like some stupid shit like a coax cable for like $2 and act like I rang everything up. Have my boys walk in and just take it all. I mean X Games. Or
Xbox shit.
I said X Games.
I know. That's what I was wondering. I thought you meant X
Xbox
Games
games,
move.
like
Damn.
the D DVD player, free, just gone. I got caught because I was stupid. I sent him out one of them display TVs. And I was like, I think my manager's over there. I was like, don't go over that way. Motherfucker went out the same door I told him not to go out of. And then he's like, you saw floor display TV? I was like, yeah. He checked like the records. He didn't say anything to me. Just walked away. And like my next shift, I got called down there.
My mom just put I know. Does she know about it? Is that what she meant?
Probably.
That's
my parents
yeah.
were probably mad as shit. He told everybody.
Will.
Damn.
You didn't give me no good
I
Christmas
was
present
about
that
to-
year.
I was about to say, I wish
I'm like, why this TV? He ain't got
Wish
the
we were
original
friends
box
back
on
then.
it.
All right, Jerome.
Oh my god.
I wasn't 18 yet, so it was good.
It's good, no record.
I was
of
always scared to steal shit.
that did not. Not me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, all right.
I thought you had
He
to.
did way better than Billy did.
Yeah, I thought you had to when I first got a job.
He didn't.
I didn't, but they made it seem like you did, and you better do it. That truck unloaded crew is ridiculous. I don't even know how shit made it out to the floor. Like, if it was electronic, I don't think we had it. They already got it.
They said we had a case of DVD players coming in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, them guys were ridiculous.
That was before me, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, that was, like I said, that was like when I first started.
That's probably why they got that little cage. I remember when they
Yeah,
the 360s were coming out. They had this little cage. You had to put it in there, and it had to be locked up.
It's
And
so
to lock
funny
up.
because now I'm old and I would never think about doing that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, lock that up. And I'm like, yeah, this is not, wouldn't have been me at 20 years old or
Yeah.
whatever, 19.
Like even at McLean, it'd be easy. Like there's boxes that break open all the time.
Yeah.
People just be eating stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I know a dude who got fired for eating candy. Like I'm not losing
Yeah.
a
Every
20-something hour
Yeah.
job
You
to
gotta
eat
explain that
candy.
to somebody.
Coming, why you home so early, babe?
Especially when you can't
Oh,
even
Oh,
say,
yeah.
Sour
some
Patch
candy?
Kids.
you can't even say it in your next job. You
Yeah.
had this job for years, and
Mhm.
then you'd be like, how come you
Well,
don't
what
have any
happened?
job? What you got a big history of no job, buddy. You'd be like,
You ever heard of
yeah.
Sour Patch Kids? Like yeah, like I
Like, they-
took a
Oh, if
bag.
you was
of-
extra hungry and you seen a bag laying there and you just ate it.
Oh my god. Now it's not even that. I get nervous with like sometimes the line will be real long. I just drink the Red Bull and I take it over there after I'm
Yeah.
done or whatever. I'm like, hold that bitch up. Like I'm at a casino laying money out. I'm like, hold up to the camera. Like, I'm paying for this bitch now. Hold on to that receipt all day just in case.
Yeah. That's what you used to do when it would like start sweating on the outside. You put the receipt around it and
Mhm.
stick to it.
Yeah.
That's usually what I do.
Like, see, I bought it. It's right here.
But I'll keep it like if I ever have to do that, I just put the receipt like in my pocket. Like even though everything's gone
Yeah.
now, I'll be like, just in case somebody brings it up later. Like we saw you just walk right up to the subway and sit down with a Red Bull. Like, bitch, I ain't waiting on a 15-minute break for 30 minutes in a
Yeah.
self checkout line or whatever the fuck.
There were some missing Cadbury eggs one year.
Yeah, the rest.
I was all worried too. It's like, what, John? What happened to all them Cadbury egg wrappers? He's like, It's good. Don't worry about it.
Man.
All right, so we're gonna let John get some sleep, I guess.
Yeah.
That shit is after 10.
It is too.
All right, next week.
Next week we can do
stay longer.
Yeah, maybe we can
Drink a little more.
do a little drinking. John had 1 beer tonight.
Now I'm really made it last. I'm sipping the shit
I
out of
know.
it.
I finished both my beers and the
Yeah,
whiskey.
no, said, I was going to put more. I forgot we put it up there. We can have another one if you want, Sean.
I do too.
We only had like 4 beers so far.
I know.
Rookie numbers.
Yeah.
They are too.
You got to bring them numbers up.
Yeah. Shit. All right.
All
Next
right,
week.
Dan.
All right, everybody. Peace out.
Peace.